really blame him because I do think that we live in a sort of pedophilic society. The female body is the female genitalia. The ideal female genitalia is like 8-year-old. No roast beef.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. What? What was that? I'm going to go ahead and help my past self out with this one. Yes, you heard exactly what you thought you heard, Mr. Deadman, past Mr. Deadman. Yeah, Grace said from her own words and her own mouth that she believes that the ideal female body type is that of an 8-year-old. That's what men are lusting after, looking for. Any men who are looking for that belong on a list. And that list, obviously, of course, don't be around schools and all that. But what I want from that list is a list of names of people who belong in prison. Maybe, better yet, buried under the prison. Maybe used as fertilizer. How about that? But we're going to watch my past self have difficulty processing what he had heard because it's so vile, so disgusting. It was like, there's no way this was just said. What? Even now, it's like, it's gross.
Body. I don't really blame him because I do think that we live in a sort of pedophilic society. The female body is the female genitalia. The ideal female genitalia is like 8-year-old. No roast beef.
Okay. Shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck is this? Did Grace just say the ideal female is an 8-year-old? That's what she just said. That's what she said. That is what she said. That is what she said indeed, past Mr. Deadman. And let me tell you something, Ben and Grace. This is the reason why people are worried about, well, the younger siblings and why they are concerned about you guys being near the younger siblings. Because, see, like, even if you didn't know about the Thorp's past and the dirty laundry and the family drama and the history of, let's just say, very close relations with one another, the dad and the daughter there, okay? Well, Grace said it herself. I don't know why I'm beating around the bush about it. Grace herself admitted that we're right, that there's something incestuous about the family, about definitely those two, right? Very toxic. You know what? At this point, sue me for saying it because you guys have no money. You guys wouldn't even win it. There's so many clips. There's so many clips of you guys joking around about it that I would be like, it's reasonable for me to believe that they do. They do. Yeah. How about that? Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The reason why people are concerned about what could happen if, like, let's say, Grace has a younger sister. If Grace's younger sister were to get close to Ben, because I see, and a lot of people see Grace as a victim of Ben. Grace was groomed by Ben to be the way that she is, to talk the way that she does. Grace doesn't have an original thought in her body. If you watch the Thorps as long as I have, like, that is the conclusion you come to because, like, you see it. Even when she debates, she doesn't really debate. She actually looks for programming from her dad. She'll literally look for the messages. But getting away from it here, the reason why we're worried about what could happen if Maggie were to get close to Ben is because of things like this. What Grace said here is not just a matter of fact of what she believes. It's a matter of fact of what Ben believes. So, yes, it is once again proof and shines a light on the fact that Ben Thorp is a PDF file in the Greek sense of the word, which I think is the only sense of the word. I think it is. I think if you were a child lover to that degree, they would call you that. That's just me, though. Anyway, let's see my past self struggle to process this in, I guess, past time, or real time. Said. Oh, shit, dude. Lock her up, dude. Lock her up.
No hair, perfectly smooth, and super tight. That's pedophilic. That's not what most adult women's vaginas look like. That's the ideal in porn. Women get surgery to look like that.
No. I watch a lot of porn, and I don't see that. What the? I'm gonna correct my past self. That adult material is out there for everyone who has like I guess a certain if there's a demand for it, there's a supply, right? The reason why I don't see that kind is because that's not what I'm looking for. And if you're a sort of guy who's looking for that stuff, you belong on a list, brother. You belong on a list. That's what I think. That's what I know. Absolutely. Disgusting.